how do you feel about your genmates, the other members of Nijisanji 11th Wave, Nijisanji En 11th Wave by the beat? I love every single one of them very, very much. And you know what? I love them all so much, I'm going to tell you a little bit about every single one of them individually. Something I really, really love about Seible is that he has a very enterprising mind. You know, he's a very individual thinker. He's got a lot of big ideas and plans for how to make those ideas happen. Honestly, he's going to be a monster. You're not ready for Seible. He's very, very clever. He's very, very inventive, very creative, and I really, really admire that about him. I also love how compassionate he is. This is a really big one for me. I think Rio mentioned during his debut that we actually did, in fact, go to Japan together before debut. We spent a week in Japan. Tragically, I think this happened to Clara-senpai when Denath went to Japan, but similarly enough, if that is the case, if I'm remembering correctly, I fell ill day one. I got sick, and I spent half of the trip, more than half of the trip, quarantined in a hotel room. I couldn't do anything. I was stuck in my room. It was so sad. It was the most tragic timing ever. But yeah, I was stuck in my room, so a bunch of our plans got canceled, and the same day, I didn't even say anything to the others yet. I had only spoken to staff about it. I was like, hey, I'm really sick, and I'm very sorry, but I can't do anything anymore. What do I do? What do we do? How do we fix this? I didn't say anything to them. I don't think I even sent it in a channel where they could have seen it, but they weren't pinged. They would have had to look for it. Same day, Seible had prepared like this care package of food and drinks and something that really stuck with me. He went out of his way to get me a box of Darjeeling tea and a container of honey. And the reason that stuck with me is because months prior, when we were in training, just getting to know each other, I told him that when I'm sick, I really like to drink tea with honey and that it makes me feel better just because that's what my mom would give me when I was little. And he remembered that. And it just really stuck with me. He's very, very sweet. And even after that, the whole trip, he was very dedicated to like checking on me and making sure I was okay. And he would give me updates on what they did that day so I didn't feel left out. He's such a sweetheart. I love Seible. He's so good.
最後の告白を